Hey everyone, I'm going to be showing you right now how to import and then export a vehicle, a San Andreas vehicle in 3ds Max 2010, and this will work on pretty much any service pack of 3ds Max. So it's going to be pretty basic. This is going to be a series, I think, and this one we're just going to import and then export again. So we're going to go to the DFF.io in the utilities menu. We'll open up import DFF and we'll go import DFF here, and before you import, select what texture type you want to use, but we won't be using textures in this tutorial, so don't worry about that now. Go import DFF, and I got a car I exported in TXT Workshop. The DFF, it was called hustler.dff, hustler.dff, and we're going to open, and that should open it, and you might not see it, and that's because it's really tiny. So we're going to zoom in with Control and Alt and then hold the middle mouse button to zoom. Okay, we got our car. Looks pretty cool. It looks all jumbled up. That's because we got all different layers. We got dummies, which are these boxes here, empty boxes, and the dummies tell the game where things are. For example, there's a dummy called engine, and that shows where the smoke should come out of the engine, and there's one called exhaust right here, and that shows where the exhaust should come out of. Basic stuff. We got one wheel on the side here, and then each wheel space here, each space for a wheel. Actually, let me hide this one. Hide selection. Each wheel, let's see, there's one wheel here, then there's 3 other wheel dummies, and this tells the game where the wheels are, so it only needs 1 wheel model. I'm gonna unhide everything now. Unhide all. So this triangle-y looking thing is I'll show you the low definition model. That's a mesh, and that has the low definition information for the game, for when you're really zoomed out, all that stuff. There's with Cam's script. This doesn't fit in the screen, but it doesn't matter. CamScript comes with a few materials for cars, and I'll go over that in another tutorial. But you can play around with it all if you like. Now we're going to get to the important part, which is exporting the vehicle into game after you might have made a little tiny adjustment. We're going to go select everything to the DFF.io. Open the DFF.io. And we've got everything selected. Sorry, I have to go away, so I'm a bit confused. Okay, everything's selected. Now for the collision model here, so select for the collision base. We're gonna select this button here, and choose a car that's pretty much the same, because GTA needs a collision file for the car, and it comes from another file. You can use a col file, or you can use the DFF. You could edit the collision of this car by going into this car in the collision.io and editing it there, but I'll do another tutorial on that later. For now, we're going to open another similar car. We're going to go into cars. Well, don't worry about that, that's just my folder. And I'm going to open this car called Clover. I'm going to open. Alright, so you've selected your car's DFF. Your car's collision. Make sure you don't click vehicle parts. This is not something you want to click. It might seem kind of obvious that you would click it, but you don't. I don't know why. Don't click skip call. Leave everything normal. Export DFF and put it wherever you like. I don't know where I'll put mine. I'll just put mine in the root directory because I'm going to delete it anyway. And call it hustler.dff. And go save. And it's exported. Alright then. That's all. Have fun with your car and your editing. And be aware that before you export, you could have... obviously I'm going to do some more tutorials on this, as I've still said. But you could have edited this any way you wanted to. So for example, we could open this as a mesh, and move some verts around. I like moving verts around, it's fun. So you could just have fun with that. Okay, see you next time. I gotta go have dinner now, because it's ready apparently. Alright then, see you later. Don't forget to sub.